Did you ever wonder why superheroes always wear capes? Maybe it's a fashion statement, or perhaps it's their secret weapon for hiding snack stains. Either way, today we're diving into the world of caped crusaders and their comic book adventures. Picture this, a bustling city, skyscrapers reaching for the clouds, and in the middle of it all, a man with a cape, a mask, and a penchant for justice. His name? Captain Cape. Catchy, isn't it? Our story begins in the grimy alleys of downtown, where trouble brews like a forgotten cup of coffee. Captain Cape, unlike most superheroes, didn't get his powers from a radioactive spider, a distant planet, or a secret government experiment. No, he gained his powers from the most unlikely source imaginable: a thrift store cape. One moment, he was a regular guy named Bob, and the next, he was Captain Cape, defender of justice, and perhaps the worst-dressed superhero in the city. But don't let the tacky cape fool you. Captain Cape has some impressive powers. He can blend into any fabric, making him the ultimate undercover hero. Need someone to sneak into a velvet-themed villain party? Call Captain Cape. Got a problem with a silk-stealing bad guy? Captain Cape is your man. He's the hero the city didn't know it needed, and honestly wasn't sure it wanted. Now, every hero has a nemesis, and Captain Cape is no exception. His arch-enemy, the Polyester Prince, is a villain with a disdain for natural fabrics and a love for all things synthetic. Their battles are the stuff of legend, filled with fabric softener traps and static electricity shocks. But despite his questionable fashion sense and his equally questionable nemesis, Captain Cape fights on, proving that it's not the cape that makes the hero, but the hero that makes the cape. So, the next time you see a cape, don't dismiss it as a mere piece of fabric. It might just be the next superhero waiting to save the day. Or at least, it might be a great way to hide those pesky snack stains. In summary, today, we've learned that superheroes can come from the most unlikely places, even a thrift store. We've also learned that capes are more versatile than we thought, and that synthetic fabrics are apparently the choice of villains everywhere. And most importantly, we've discovered that even the most ordinary objects can be extraordinary depending on who's wearing them.